Nick Mesner here with Andy Morrison after the Nomads 1-1 draw at Bala. Andy, is that a point gained or 3 dropped there, do you think?
Well, maybe 2 dropped. We did get 1.
Yeah.
But let's listen, at 1-0 down away from home against these who, have probably got 7 or 8 proper defenders in their team who can head a ball and tackle. You're delighted to get a point in the end, but when you start a game the way we did, and you've had 5, 6, 7 corners in the first 20 minutes, you've got balls into their box, you've got shots off, you've got free headers. You have to be in front, Nick. You have to be in front, because a team with the quality that these have, and the different ways of scoring goals, they're going to get chances in the game. They're going to get periods, and we've got to be a bit better than that. And then we go 1-0 down, and I don't think that was a fair reflection on the game. It's probably one of their first shots on target, and we've had to find a character to get back into it, which we always do. So at the end of the day, it's a terrific point, because they've got to come to us second last game of the season, and they got TNS last game of the season. So we can keep it nice and tight all the way into there. Then we're in a great position. Great
for Ryan Wignall to come on today as well and get his name on the score sheet.
Yeah, Ryan's obviously with the cup games and all that being cup tied, and he missed a game with a knock he took in a friendly, which is unfortunate for us, because we've had a run of injuries this season, and then Ryan goes and picks up a little knock in it, which was a friendly game. But he's shown when he come on what he can do, and he really excites me. I don't get excited very often anymore with football, because you're watching the game and you're that intense, and you're analysing everything, but when he gets the ball, he excites me, and I expect him to do something and make something happen, and I think the lads can see what he's about. As soon as he came on, he dropped a few crosses in and caused them problems. So I'm really excited about that. Just a bit for the lads. They showed fantastic character again. Again, I've asked them afterwards for more. I said, I need more from you. I want you to find more. Delighted to get a point. But I think on reflection of the game, I think we should have won it.
And now we just have to go again next week in what seems to be our first home game for forever against Cardiff Met.
Yeah, we'll be watching Cardiff Met tomorrow, so we'll see what they're about. We know what they're about, but see if they've done anything differently since we played them last. And we'll have a bright training session this week, and we've got a lot of lads coming back in. Callum's got his legs back. He looks the old Callum of old. We've got lads on the bench that are itching to get on, and the lads have got to keep their standards high to stay in the team. But we've got competition for places, and we've got a fantastic squad there, and we've got great depth to it. So every game now is a massive game, and I'm really looking forward now to the next few games, and that's picked me up at the end there, getting the goal at the right time, because that's what they deserved. It would have been a travesty. If they'd still had to do a lot to score the goal, but it's a blatant foul on George Horan when he headed the ball. The lads, hit him from the side, and it's a foul. But like I say, they still got to do a lot to score a goal from there. But no negatives whatsoever. Delighted with the boys. It's a great point, because it's a very difficult place to come, and like I say, I've said many times, they've been together a long time, and they've got a great spirit. And I felt almost impossible when they got their noses in front to get back into it, because of the wall of defence that they had and the different qualities that they have to actually defend the lead. So outstanding effort by the boys to get back into it. Just a bit.